4. There below is Barclays. And a look at the recent power ranking. And as things get ready to David, Kenny, your teammate Akeem Olajuwon, a lead on both ends. Who do you think is the best all-around big man in the game right now?
Well, as great as Akeem was.
So the New York starting 5. Grant is out there with Jay. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Schroeder coming off that win against Minnesota.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
D'Angelo, he's covered by Warren. From the arc, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And Grant sends it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Man, I'm going straight with Doncic.
I mean, there could be only one. It's not even close.
Yeah,
Doncic is the only guy on that list that, when it's all said and done, he's got a chance to get top 10 all-time player. Because
I can see that.
Magic wasn't like the scorer that those two are. Like, those guys are scorers.
Yeah, I get it.
And then great passing ability. And the other thing about him, he's a
now defended by Grant. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got to D'Angelo. Wants to get it to Grant and does. And he makes that one. He has 7.
Bad threes over good 2s. So players don't have worse shot recognition.
I think they took bad 2s just as much as they take bad 3s. I mean, and I got on him about it. And coach looked at me and he said, hey, you don't yell at our shooting.
Schroeder after Jeff Green's bucket. D'Angelo. Schroeder outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And then for New York, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Clarkson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Well, how about the timing from Isaiah Thomas? This guy is creative.
Not just leaving the state, but leaving the country.
And that's the point. It is different. Like, I mean, obviously, it's still North America, and Canada's very close to interest in the game. So it was different, and especially growing up as a kid. You know, I never dreamt of playing in Vancouver. That never really entered into the equation.
This game he played against Minnesota. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking
Thomas with the steal, and they're on the break. A finish. Hammers it home. The polish off the break.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Josh Jackson's. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 7 points. Kenny, of course, you were nicknamed the Jet for a reason. Who do you think is the fastest player right now going end-to-end in the league?
With the ball,
Ben Simmons isn't too far behind them either.
But he's more speed and power. Yeah. But in talk. Minutes and 15 seconds. And it was only on an outlet.
Yeah.
It wasn't a long pass.
You got it in stride.
In stride, and in 2 seconds.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league. As dangerous.
Time and time again.
Now, here's Warren. 6 points for him.
Well, strong desire to get on the interior. T.J. Warren attacking with ferocity.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012.
You're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow.
Overall.
It was interesting because I wasn't sure if I was going to second.
Really?
Because I interviewed for everyone else in the top 10. That surprised me. Not very often, Greg, in life you get a job without an interview.
Yeah.
Well, I got that one.
A high-paying job.
A high-paying one at that.
No less.
Over in the corner, Warren. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Up high to here's Irving. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these
Fellow
opportunities.
PG, we got to let him in.
Yes, sir. I want to be back.
You guards always stay together. And what an experience it was, Greg, to have Kenny joining us. You always know he's going to give you his honest opinion, which Irving can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That one falls. McDermott's got 7 points.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Passes it to Schroeder. And here is Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed swing.
To the left side wing. McDermott, no one around him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now. To the paint, here's D'Angelo, and he takes the feed in stride. And there's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. And what about our special guest? Kenny, thanks for taking the time to join us, dropping by. Always a pleasure. You add so much to the broadcast.
Man, thanks for having me. This is just great.
Thank you. What a pleasure it was to have Kenny joining us. Doris, he's been in the business for a long, long time.
Boy, as great as Kenny Smith was on the basketball.
Thanks so much. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille. And joining us once again after his valiant attempt at live.
Impressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's TJ Warren. And it's Healed in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
That's the kind of toughness.
He's increased his efficiency. He's leaned a little bit more heavily on the three-point opportunity, which is so important. For him, to me, it's about staying healthy.
Kick out to Warren. Lock at 6. 2 points. That one goes.
We know this about him. TJ Warren is a dangerous scorer who can catch fire in no time.
To the left side wing. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
Pulls up, high post, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Heald's got 28, 11 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shooter passes to D'Angelo. It's good. 22 points for Jay.
Just impressive.
Of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about.
Thomas kicks to Bagley. Out to the wing. Here's D'Angelo. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And the crisp passing.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum.
About it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Will it go? Bagley, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter. 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's D'Angelo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Isaiah Thomas has a tremendous basketball.
Dish now to Hield. 5 to shoot. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Thomas passes to D'Angelo. Back to Thomas. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place.
Different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like.
6 on the shot clock. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is improving against Thomas. Floats one. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker. That was worth the price of admission. Under control.
I think the communication on offense.
And here's Irving. He's got 14. Hill trying to break free. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 6 to Hill. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. To the middle, here's Haslam, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow. Thomas has it in the corner. Here's D'Angelo. Second chance shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. With 1 on the clock, that one misses. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Bogdanovich kicks to Jackson. Pass to D'Angelo. Shot clock at 6, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 33 points for Jay.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few
in at the 5 spot. A 3 from Warren, but they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock. And they have planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
There's no wrong answer. Sensationality. And the wide open shot from Warren. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint. Oh!
My goodness. We are talking about a very solid passer at his position.
Schroeder against Irving. Lets it go with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders.
Heel. D'Angelo, the pass to Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
Bagley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter,
15 points. Healed with it. Picked up by Bagley. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense.
Thompson dishes to Warren. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Bagley with a wide open look. And the Knicks good for 2. Nets passing it around. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, D was very
put out to Schroeder. To the right side. Here's D'Angelo, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Good on the bucket.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie. This guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one. Offline from the high post.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The important thing is to get the
71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's D'Angelo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his Brooklyn trailing. Bagley with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Bogdanovich wide open. And there's another one for the Knicks.
An unselfish guy who...
Outside Irving. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Irving's got 28. Here's D'Angelo. Bagley trying to free himself up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jeff. Passes to Robinson. Back to Irving. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points. D'Angelo. He's covered by Warren. D'Angelo, the pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job.
17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And an intentional foul. It's Robinson high post, and Irving launches it from deep. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
A close game sees New York take this one. this win such a tremendous emotional boost for them?
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.